goals. James Milner threading it forward. Minter had made the run, may yet apply the finish as well, and does. Took it beautifully. Yankuba Minte, on his first appearance in Brighton blue and white, scores the first goal of their Japanese tour, announcing himself to his new side supporters that have made this lengthy trip. Double digits for goals in the Eredivisie on loan at Feyenoord last season from Newcastle. They sold him on in the summer for a healthy profit. It hasn't taken him long to make an impact here. That began inside their own half. Had a bit of space, but he had plenty still to do. Did it with a real degree of composure. Quarter of an hour into the contest comes the breakthrough for Brighton from their Gambian. There goes the corner. Two to try and challenge for it, brought down beautifully by Sami Enzo, who doubles the lead. Player who spent last season out on loan in the Championship with West Bromwich Albion, and then with Ipswich Town, where he won promotion to the Premier League. Back in Brighton blue here, he's doubled their lead just 5 minutes into this second half. One touch to set it up. And reacted quicker than anybody. Open up here for the shot, it does, straight at the goalkeeper. Not entirely convincing with the save though, and there may be a further opportunity yet. Brilliantly taken. Yasin Ayari thumps it in for 3-0 Brighton. Well, they've come racing out of the blocks despite the mass changes at half-time. Those that have stepped on have certainly slipped straight into their stride. Kawa punching it clear. It always looked as if that might prove costly. But the Swede did brilliantly here. On the fringes really at Coventry and Blackburn, out on loan in the second tier last season. He'd made 3 Premier League appearances in the previous campaign, having joined from AIK in Sweden, for whom he has a couple of caps at international level. Just 20 years of age. He lashed that one in. Lost 2 of 15, remember, in that division. There's Buonanotte. Kozia Jubari bending one into the corner. And the goals keep coming for Brighton. That's 4-0 now, just beyond the hour. And a first for Kozia Jubari. Statement of his intent having arrived from Arsenal to challenge for a place in the first team. The 19-year-old on target. He'd come close on a couple of occasions already. Once more afforded some space, but Buonanotte did well to find him. But he still had plenty to do. And we've spoken previously of his admiration for Arjen Robben, the way that he likes to come in from the flank and go for that far corner. He's been likened in style to Bukayo Saka, one of the players that was standing between him and a first-team place at Arsenal. The absence because of international duty on this trip of Verbruggen in goal. So this one breaks for Kozia Jubari. Free kick appeals are continuing, but on runs Kozia Jubari to score again. He needed no second invitation. No mistake. 5-0 Brighton. And this is some impact from the teenager. Well done with the rest of the outfield players at the break to completely take this game away from the Antlers. He certainly felt they should have had the free kick here, but looking at that, nothing in the appeals. It was more, I think, in hope than expectation. Came about after winning the ball back in their own half of the field. And Kozia Jubari does the rest.
Goes that Brighton corner. And helped on for Danny Welbeck, and the chance and goal from Jan-Paul van Hecke. Well, the set piece was not cleared by Tokyo Verdy, and Brighton there to make them pay. Corner whipped in, helped on its way here. Welbeck's shot was blocked, and there Van Hecke, 6 yards from goal, a chance not to be refused by the Brighton centre-back. 5 goals here on Wednesday, and 1 so far today as well. There's Welbeck, on to Osman. Osman now for Yankuba Minte. Minte's run and shot, magnificent! Brighton back in front. Yankuba Minte, his second goal of this Japan tour. It's absolutely super. So Brighton retake the lead here with a goal which is of a super quality. First Welbeck on here to Osman, then Minte got away, went at Taniguchi, and the finish was unstoppable. Great combination work here from Brighton, and Minte took this with a masterful finish. Verdy 1, Brighton 2. Yankuba Minte bends this home with precision to make it 2-1 for Albion. An excellent goal. Back to fire. Turn now for Buonanotte. It's a good-looking cross as well, and Brighton have scored again. And Simon Adingra off the bench. I think his first touch since coming on is to give Brighton a 3-1 advantage in Tokyo. Brighton, the much-changed second-half team, have a goal to further increase their lead here. Adingra onside just about, and the finish to make it 3-1 for the Albion. Great cross by Buonanotte. And there Adingra to add to Brighton's tally on their tour of Japan. And Webster here for Buonanotte. Buonanotte still here. On he goes. It's a great run. Here's Sarmiento! And Albion have 4 in Tokyo. And Jeremy Sarmiento took that with real precision to drill the ball in to give Brighton again a 2-goal cushion in the Japanese capital. Great run initially here by Facundo Buonanotte. The ball broke Sarmiento's way, took it first time. And Brighton have 4 at Verdy's expense now, with Sarmiento the latest to get his name on the score sheet tonight. Verdy 2, Brighton 4. So 9 goals scored now in 2 tour matches. In Japan, the goals have come thick and fast for the Albion.